single weekday. FriendsOrEnemies.com, GoomRadio.com. Also check out the app. Streaming all over the world. And we're just jumping right into it today. It's My Chem Monday, but the Somerset is in studio!
Yeah!
What's up? Hi, guys. How are you?
Welcome.
You can say hi.
Hi.
Hello. All right, so how about we get this out of the way?
All right.
Names. Just get the names out of the way. Because I'm not
Starting with you.
You guys have said it like 3 times. There's 4 of you. There's 1 more coming. I'm going to be lost.
All right, I am Steven.
What do you do, though?
I play the bass.
Play the bass.
I'm Brian. I sing and I play the cello. No, I'm kidding.
I'm John. I sing and play guitar.
I'm Josh. I play guitar, and I don't have a clever punchline for you right now.
We'll work on that during the show, I promise.
And we're missing one, but she's not important.
Yeah, where is it? She's not important. Yeah, you say that when she's not in the studio. Sure. Yeah, she's somewhere else with Blanzon, my producer. That actually sounds awful.
Wow.
I'm sorry about that.
Especially knowing Blanzon.
He's trying to get her up here to the studio.
He's trying to
That
get
is a very
her
suggestive name. Blanzon.
Listen, I'm quickly building a bad reputation for this poor girl, so let's just leave that alone right now. How are you guys?
We're doing good.
Good.
It's raining.
It is. It's a miserable day on the East Coast today.
We're all a little
miserable.
wet.
Yeah. Shitty.
See? Doesn't it feel good to get out of the way? Yeah, it does. It's internet radio. We can swear. It's
Internet
cool.
radio. Fuck yeah.
So besides the fact that it's raining, you guys are still on tour, obviously, doing some crazy stuff.
Yes,
we are.
Why don't we get into detail about what you guys are up to right now?
We're on the Alternative Press tour.
Which is awesome, by the way. What a great tour.
The most fun tour we've ever been a part of.
It's amazing.
Definitely.
And there was a couple week period where we wanted to nickname the tour the Somerset Disaster Tour because we were having all sorts of problems, but it didn't matter. Like, it's still been the most fun tour, and the crowd's been incredible. It's like us, Every Avenue, Hey Monday, The Cabin, Never Shout Never, and it's been amazing. So.
And the tickets are still available.
Yeah.
Okay.
So some shows, a lot of cities are still sold out. So
I'm sorry.
like New York tomorrow sold out.
There you go. That's awesome. If you can sell it in New York, you're doing a good job on a tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now, come on, let's get into details. Then why is it called why did you want to call it the Disaster Tour?
Like 6 days into the tour, I broke my ankle. I'm wearing a space boot that you can't see right now.
That
Yeah,
because
we
you were
didn't
sitting
notice
you were sitting down. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
That
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
And then we got stuck in the mountains one day, and me and John had to play acoustic because there was like a blizzard.
Correction. We got stuck in the
Me
mountains.
and John rode on Never Shout's bus and played acoustic.
John and Brian were on buses just living life while we were stuck on the side of the road in Wyoming for like 2 days straight.
It was pretty funny. Funny for us.
I enjoyed myself.
You guys are
Awesome
laughing
time. I was
hysterically.
hanging out in Denver. We played acoustic. It was like my favorite show of the tour. It was just me and him playing.
We were in Wyoming, which is not even a state. Yeah.
It's the middle of nowhere. It's a cow pasture.
Yeah.
In essence.
I hear there's actually more cows in Wyoming than human beings.
I believe it.
So.
And then what else has happened? Jess almost went deaf and lost her hearing. She had some sort of weird
yeah.
I don't even know where to begin on that story. So that's something else.
Should we wait for Jess to actually get this story?
Yeah, you might want to wait for her because what happened to her ears I didn't know happened to actual.
She was bleeding from her ears.
She had
God.
blisters in her ears because apparently.
I feel like this is going to be a good story.
No, I don't think I think it's going to be horrific, and we're going to actually regret hearing it.
Yeah.
Blisters in her ears.
Oh my
One day
God.
she had a nosebleed during our set, just like blood coming down her face onto her drums. It was really awesome.
It was
she was
really
having
awesome. Did you say awesome?
Yeah.
We were in Minneapolis and we're in our last song and she's drumming and her face is bleeding. It's like Andrew WK behind the drums. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
I thought she was dying.
I turned around. I'm like,
This is so rock and roll.
this is rock and roll. I'm jumping around on one foot and she's bleeding out of her face. This is
No,
badass.
I saw girls in the front row, looking at each other, going, mouthing the words, "She's bleeding," she's bleeding, and I was like, "What?"
What do you do when you're on stage and the drummer just starts bleeding profusely out of her face?
You rock harder.
You don't stop.
You make
don't
yourself
stop.
bleed, too.
You don't stop.
You do.
No. There is no stopping.
You try to make other members of your band bleed as well. Next thing you know, John's smashing me in the face with his guitar, and I don't know.
Fist fights break out on stage.
What else has happened? Oh, our trailer is a piece of fucking work.
See, that is such a common occurrence.
Exactly,
I've heard that
right?
so many times
We
lately.
get a brand new trailer before this tour, and this thing is biggest piece of shit ever.
I'm sorry.
The bigger the trailer you get, the more problems you are going to have.
believe it.
That is for sure.
That's
See, this is what happens when you get popular, guys.
Our wheels are like
your trailers
sideways.
break. What kind of crap? What do you think you're trying to do succeeding in radio? I mean, music. What's
Yeah,
wrong
exactly.
with you?
Like-
Radio. That was a
Are you
Freudian
talking about
slip.
yourself?
That was weird.
Freudians.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, cool. Get on a good tour, have a chance to succeed, have everything go wrong.
Bleeding from faces.
No, but seriously,
ear blisters.
it hasn't even mattered. The shows have been unbelievable. So
Yeah, if the kids weren't like responding like they were every night and the shows being fantastic, I'd probably kill myself.
Come on now.
whoa, bro.
We're on the 36th
What?
floor right now.
This view is looking pretty tempting.
It's raining and you're on the 36th floor of the building.
So what has been your, like, obviously the tours have been, like, the shows are really great, or is the camaraderie between the bands
Both.
really great? All right, that's cool.
Every band on this tour, like, we're all, like, it's a young tour. Like, everyone's around, like, the same age. Like, no one's really that much older. We're all, like, around, like, 20, 21 years old. And,
Who buys the booze?
I do. These two are 21. He's, like, 16.
Let me see IDs.
I'm kidding.
We probably shouldn't advertise it.
No,
but-
calm down. I was just kidding.
Hey,
No,
you
no,
guys
no,
are
no,
of the
no, no.
legal age.
No, I'm saying not advertise. Of course we drink. We all drink. We have a trailer full of booze. we got.
And you're
somehow-
inviting us down after the show.
Yeah, we want. We've got like 40 bottles of whiskey. Like we got.
I don't know if I believe you.
Hey, man, keep
This
that
is
shit
actually
secret.
true.
It's actually true.
Everybody like comes to the Somerset bar during the show. They're like, "Oh, let's go to the Somerset bar." And
We're
drink."
actually sponsored by Good Times. So,
When are we partying?
tonight.
I'm ready right now.
Man, we're making ourselves sound so much more rock and roll than we actually are.
Yeah, we are.
Are you kidding?
Leaning on
You hear all this?
this stuff about like us,
Crazy
and then you
party.
listen to our music and be like, "Wow, these are a bunch of pussies."
This is some pop band, and they're pretending they drink a shit ton of whiskey when they actually just like sit in their hotel room and read books and complain.
Oh, and
Watch the
poetry,
Disney
and write
Channel.
poetry.
Sounds like
Kidding.
Josh.
I
Josh likes a
honestly,
feature film.
it's bullshit. One night on this tour, maybe 2 nights. Like
Portland.
I'd be in the van in the back, watching
oh, man.
watching a DVD. Maybe not feeling too good, taking a night off. And since then, I've gotten the reputation of being this kid who doesn't hang out with anybody, sits in the back of the van, reads books. Like,
You watched music and lyrics in the hotel room in Portland.
that's just fucking amazing. It's a great movie.
That is a great movie. I will
So
agree.
good.
We both watched it too. We were with him. What do you...
Hey, man, we're trying to keep that part secret.
It's a fantastic.
It's a good
film.
movie.
Or so maybe I was there too.
Taking notes. Obviously taking notes.
Yeah, Hugh Grant.
See, it is-
Pop goes his heart.
Are there any other movies that we shouldn't know that you guys watch on tour now?
The Blind Side.
I am not accountable for that one. I have never seen that movie.
Oh, you're missing out.
I've heard
I
that
don't know, I
Sandra
feel like
Bullock
they
is
already,
really good
they
as a
already made a
blonde.
football movie with Tim McGraw in it. It was called Friday Night Lights. I don't need
true.
to see it again.
Yeah, I think it's.
Story.
I know.
Sorry.
I think when like Sandra Bullock has the fake Southern accent in that movie,
Yeah.
it's just not believable. to
Yeah,
me.
not very convincing.
Not
Touching,
convincing.
nonetheless.
Yeah, it's touching, but it's not convincing.
Movie reviews by the Somerset.
Movie reviews, you name it. We'll review it.
The majority of us love Wes Anderson movies, so
Mm-hmm.
we all share that in common. We love the Darjeeling Limited,
Rushmore, best
Rushmore.
movie
Royal
ever.
Tenenbaums.
That seems to be a popular thing amongst touring bands, I think. Like, they really enjoy the really in-depth, more indie films, I think.
Yeah.
I like movies that make me think a lot.
Oh, we're hip as fuck.
Could we remember where that is so we can cut that out and use that on a promo?
We're the Somerset and we're hip as fuck.
Goom Radio.
Amazing.
I'll admit, though, I did not understand the Darjeeling Limited as much as I did the Life Aquatic. And
You
and
were
all
probably
those.
stoned when you watched it.
No, I wasn't. That's the problem. I think that's why I didn't understand it.
Probably true.
Oh man.
Where did
What's
we
a
go
bummer
from here?
about this last couple minutes is I was going somewhere at some point we made and I completely forgot everything we've been talking about.
Hip as fuck,
Josh.
apparently.
Because we're hip as fuck, bro.
Well, how about we'll take a minute off. We're going to play some music, and you guys are going to do a little acoustic performance for us in studio. If we can find Jess somewhere. She's been missing it.
It's only going to be me and him playing acoustic, so.
Well, it'll be weird.
Fucker.
Okay, well, there you go. We'll play some music.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow.
No.
Jess.
She needs to be here.
The Somerset live in studio here, Faux Radio, Faux Live.